Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Also, Alaris, I think I think you're right. I think Ichiban has he is a broke boy, but he has a money man attitude. I think that we can definitely, or Ichiban can definitely shape up to be Akiyama, but not an asshole. That's not what you said, but that's what I said. I think he has the potential to become money man, but like less, I don't know, dubious, I guess. I don't like Akiyama, okay? Leave me alone. Right, hang on, let me move my glass of water so I can actually see my health in the bottom right later when we're walking around. Deadbeat job? What do you mean my job's a deadbeat? What's that supposed to mean? I wonder if Kitty, because Kitty is gonna be in 8, right? Or is in 8, we just haven't gotten there. It says pee up there. But like when he is like in the party, does he have the job deadbeat dad? Don't tell me he does. That would be a little funny, but I would cry probably. What, pizzeria? Uh-oh. Do you think we can get pizza? I don't think so. I do think we should. Ooh, Bar Rodriguez? I don't know what that is. Hustle Boutique? That one's empty. Like, we don't know what is in there. I do want to go have a little nom. Have bars always been, like... I guess so. They were always, like, the fork and knife. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense, but I just never thought, like, hey, isn't that actually weird? We'll go right by the... right, we'll take the turn right before the big PP statue. Well, they don't have PPs, actually. Can we... is it... I wonder... because the other... oh no. I thought this one was on the next floor, but I guess not. Hello. Like, on the top floor. I wonder if that's where their apartments are. Or if, because I thought there were just more bars there. No, for science, I need to find out. For science, I need to find out the layout of town. Oh yeah, Namba, you're still here. I was wondering... Vexed kick? What is that? Okay. Wait, perfect guard, but it still did 25 damage? That's crazy. But I do wonder if we're gonna lose Namba before, we pick up the third. What's the word? Party member. Sorry. It's way too hot today. It's like 29 degrees in here already, and it's only gonna get hotter with my PC running so hot. So I'm sorry if I become extra stupid today. But, I do wonder if we're gonna, like, find Adachi again before getting a new member. Or whether we, like, lose... There are more bars here. Is that a Russian bar? That literally is a Russian bar. Okay. But I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna gain Adachi again, if we're gonna gain a new party member, or we're gonna lose Namba. We may very well lose Namba before we, like, pick up the next person. That would be kind of funny if they're like, okay, so now at first you're alone, and then you get Adachi, and then you lose Adachi, and then you gain... Hello? And then you gain Namba, and then you lose Namba. Excuse me. The bar name is Rodriguez, but then she is wearing a kimono? That's a choice. Hey, come on in. Oh, they have tomatoes? Chilled tomatoes. That's a dish with onions and dressing? I mean, I am familiar with, like, mozzarella, tomato, basil, but like just having cold slices of tomatoes, I don't know if I would go out and order some, especially if it's 500 yen. Hey Avi, good to see you today. Ichiban is a real kind of... Wait, what? is a real loves them and leaves them type of guy? So far, yes. So far, he has been. He has. Well, he hated Adachi, and then he kind of started liking him, and then he immediately lost him. So I guess maybe, perhaps, but at least when it comes to the men, maybe because there's gonna be women too, right? So maybe he won't be that way with the women. Yeah, but like tomato and onion by itself, and that's not a salad. Also, as a side to drinking alcohol, not for me. Why, if you can have some... Ooh, that actually kind of sounds nice. A little dish of fresh cucumber. I don't know if I would... Yeah, I feel like yakitori or like edamame would work, but nothing so sweet. Crunchy fried chicken skin? Ooh, shrimp karaage. Wait. Shrimp karaage is not something I've ever heard. But that kind of looks and sounds dope. I'm excited about the, like, food in this game. That's one of the things that I do really like. Like, walking around town and seeing what's different and looking at every menu and seeing what's different and what the pictures look like and what they sell. I kind of like it. I'm sure this is a... Wait, can I? Do I have that kind of money? I have 7,000. I have that kind of money. Can I confirm order? Wait, hang on. I could literally... Wait, what? Why? My stats aren't changing at all. Oh, okay. When I'm hovering over it. Wait, are we sharing? We're sharing drinks and food? You can't actually tell, but I'll show you. Hang on. Here, like, when you move over them, it looks like we're sharing, like, the food. Which is kind of cute. We just go in there with a full party, like 4 members, and we're like, hello, yes, 1 tomato, please. Yes, to share. That's kind of funny. I do kind of need more mana. Honestly? Wait. That would make it full. I'm not gonna worry about the menu effect yet, because we don't even know what that's gonna be. I wonder if it's closer to, like, getting XP in the way that, like, Kiwami 2 and 6 do it. Like, if you order, like, a combination, you get extra XP. Or is it that you, get, like, a buff? I feel like for Ichiban it makes sense if they get a buff because he's dumb and a nerd, but at the same time, I don't know. 1 meal and 3 little bandit plates? What's that? Is that if you order like an adult meal and then get a plate for your kid? Is that what that is? That is pretty cute that Ichiban takes out his kids to eat. Although I was thinking before, like, this weekend, like, if anything, Ichiban's the kid, Namba is the mom, and Adachi is the dad, because Adachi is like, oh yeah, my kid, he'll figure things out. I'm not gonna spell it all out for him. He'll learn if I let him. Whereas Namba is kind of like, no, Ichi, don't do that. Don't be so dumb. You're gonna hurt yourself. So if anything, Ichiban's the kid. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That's cute. I like that as a concept. Me! I'm not actually... Oh, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't take from them if they're, like, ordering, like, a tiny little, cucumber dish. And 1 bottle of... Okay, they're drunk. Okay. Right, we also did learn last time that if they get too drunk, they start attacking each other. So we shouldn't get them too drunk. A little bit is fine to, like, restore some MP. But they can't get sloshed or else friendly fire is off. On? Whichever one. a man-child, a child man. He's a very manly child, but he's also a very childish man. I guess both. But yeah, he's kinda... I don't know if I'd call him I guess people would call him childish. I just think that he's got really nerdy hobbies, and he's kinda... like, he kinda takes it a little too far. Like I said before, I think he's, what is that thing called again? Oh god, no! The Byoki. I can't remember what it was called. I don't know. Today my brain doesn't work. I already realized that. Usually, I'm fine until like the end of the stream where I go like pretty doofy and I won't remember words or anything, but today it's like not starting off great. Okay. Oh, sorry, it was my turn. I was like, why is he not attacking? I was waiting for blocking. But I guess... Ooh! He's getting knocked on his ass! Did you see that Namba was knocked on his ass by his own attack? He is... I do really like Namba. I think he's gonna be one of my favorites. I don't know, I just kinda like his vibe. But I also feel bad for him. Oh, right! So oh, another job change. From me or him? Do the job names just change? No. Oh yeah, I did say that before. When I loaded into the game, it already said deadbeat? Deadbeat. And I made a joke like, ha ha ha, is that what Kiryu's title is gonna be in 8? A deadbeat dad? But I don't think so. Right, last time, we got hired by the lady at Harbor Light to get rid of a guy. Well, I guess it wasn't getting rid of a guy, it was like the lady cut some electronic or electrical cords, and then the Korean mafia came knocking. And then we knocked out the guy who came knocking because or we'd be scared. Or like, whoa, there's so many shops here, but not here. Sorry, I got distracted. Ooh, sub-stories? Ooh, okay. What is that, though? Oh, that's the healing spot. Oh! Oh! So we don't actually technically have to heal. Unless we're afraid that we die on the way there. Shogi? Mahjong? PIA? I don't know what that is. PIA? Oh, that's probably more slots. Fuck that shit. Ah, sorry. But yeah, we got hired by her. Beat up some guys. Oh yeah, we got shot, I guess, in the first half. That's kind of what happened. I got shot and then I was hired to punch a Korean dude. Or a dude hired by Koreans. We don't know if he is Korean. That's basically what happened. What is this? Oh, bug catching? We're bug catching? What the hell? What do you mean when you might need a bug on your side? What is this? Who had a romantic dinner on top of whatever the fuck this is? What is going on? Why is he catching bugs? Is this Animal Crossing? I thought they're only doing Animal Crossing in 8 with the what's the name of the island again? Dontoko? That's it, I think. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading. They call this neighborhood the Korean Mafia. Want a peaceful place to nap? You'll be lucky if you find it at the park. Anywhere else, they'll cap your ass like a soda bottle. No, come on! Their range? Kong Dong. Kong Dong Island? Yeah, let's go for that. But like, the range that these guys have. Like, they don't have to run up to you to start a fight again. Or now. They did in like all the other games, but in this game it's like, oh hey, you across the street. Yeah, let's fight. And then Ichiban's like, okay, I can't turn down a fight, I suppose. Anything interesting? My HP rose by a lot. Skill 2 out of 8? Okay. I do want to do a sub-story, I'm curious, but I'm also interested in like exploring more, but we can't explore that much more. Is there blocking off like a lot of roads? I wonder what that says. Korean mafia territory, stay out. Imagine if that is what it said. Oh, no point in going this way. Oh. Why? Like, it's not blocked off on the map. Oh, oops. I don't know. Exploring? Oh, we talked to this guy. Here, Alaris. What's his shop name is Yoon's Food, but all he's selling is kimchi, and that's it. And whatever this one is, like a sausage stick, but it's for like a weapon. So he can call his shop Foods because he's selling one type of food. Love him. Maybe I don't love him. Oh. Hello? Oh, what a cute little restaurant. I'm not hungry. I don't have the money. I should try to not spend— oops! Oh, sorry! I made him run dick first into the pole. I'm sorry. That's mahjong. There's more guys here, huh?
Huh?
No! Nothing, how lame. Yeah, but I mean, in this game it's probably bad because we can heal at the homeless camp. So we shouldn't do it, but I kind of want to. I kind of just want to walk into every restaurant and see what they have. But we'll take our time with that. Oh! Are you okay? Did you run into that guy or did you run into a pole? Are all my, oh, it's a tiger from near Serena, huh? But are all my friends going to just follow me around everywhere? Or is it because we're currently, like, doing story? Is that why he's following me? Get him. Quick. No! No! Okay, good. Get him. I'm just trying to, like, preserve as much MP as I can. Although, to be fair, at some point we are just going to trek back to the homeless camp. Oh yeah, he does do that, huh? Upon— I think maybe it's upon regular attack. Old mountain. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, it's the beef bowl place. He doesn't want to go to a nice American restaurant. He wants to go eat beef bowl. Oh, they don't see me because I'm oh. That's kind of funny. I'm standing behind a pole so they don't see me. They're blocking off more stuff there. You can go down here. Hello? Oh, another? Wait, 50 grand for a honk honk? Before it was 10K, right? Guess you're still a child? How rude! I just don't have money, dude. Imagine being a homeless man and, like, saving up all your money to go to a Hong Kong individual. But also, what the fuck is that even? Also, what the fuck are you doing? Did you see Namba running? Why does he run like that? He's got terrible running posture. He's never gonna win. Ooh, a wet kitchen. Oh! Wait, did they move from Kamurocho to here? Because we saw one, or I walked past the building where it was before and it wasn't there anymore. Ooh, hello? Hello, Ijincho. You're now listening to Lemon, the fabulous song-belting duo. Are you... Should I know you? I don't know if I know them. Probably not. But are they, like, real people? I need to walk there first before I can see. I am enjoying exploring a new city, not gonna lie. No response out, just a drunk. Rude? Maybe he's just very sleepy, what do you know? Let me in. Talk to me. Am I not allowed to buy your goods? Am I too poor looking? Is that it? That's rude. That's bad for business, also. There are so many buildings you can go in, but not. Like, they show blue on the map, but you can't actually go in them? Welcome Pharmacy? Chicken de Soul? I wonder why it's sectioned off on the map. Like, there's distinct sections? I wonder why that is. Do we ever find out the name of the sections? I guess not. Yo, this place is massive. I guess I'll try doing one of the sub-stories here. But it is good to know that they show up, though. Like, they show up on the map. It's not all the games do that, but it... Ooh. I'm happy that they do. Ooh, cheap plastic! Yummy! Okay. Interesting. So it's not just vending machines. It's also random trash cans. If only I could be reborn as a sexy lady, you know what I'd do? I'd get a job at this club right here. Wasn't there also a dreaming woman who was dreaming of being a handsome man and dating women? They should hook up. Hey mom, what's an S&M club? Oh. I'm having flashbacks to Yakuza 1. You'll find out when you're older, dear. I mean, hopefully she doesn't, for her own sake. No, don't get into trouble. He is so good with getting into trouble. A level 13? What the heck? Skills. Get his defense. Get his ass. Ew. Yucky, yucky. Too late. Oh god. I should have done a special move. Why didn't I? Skills. I just hope that he's going for Ichiban. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have. Why do I keep not using skills? For Yakuza. For Yakuza man only. For Ichiban only. Okay, at least he ranked up. Pyro Belch? What is... Oh, is he Is he gonna be able to use elemental magic? Is it even magic? I have several questions.
Huh?
Oh? 10 yen! Fucking score, dude! Let's try to head... Oh!
Huh?
To the, nothing.
Huh?
The sub-story. The districts themselves have, like, different danger levels. Like, if you switch from this district to the next, like, it changes. Is there a walk button? Oh yeah, no button. That's right. That's true, that's true. No, come on, you didn't see me! You were walking the other way! What? Why is it my turn? I mean his turn. Oh yeah, that's right, he has a power nap. I forgot. Unleash a condensed stream of superheated stank that deals fire damage to one enemy and those around them. May leave the enemy burned. So it is an AoE. If they stand close enough. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Have we done this one before? I don't think so. I think we got that one new. Yo. That's strong as hell, though. Is there any use to using the, like, the lower level ones? Because I feel like those do less damage. I guess they also cost less MP. But there's no real use in the first one anymore, is there? Not really, at least. Hmm? Wow, the hell's... Oh. Never mind, he's talking. One man's trash! Is Ichiban's treasure, I assume? I did say that before, because it has, like, a... It looked like the kanji at the top is the same as the one from the store from Ebisu Pawn. It's a hoarder's shop, maybe? I don't know.
あんまりひどいから役所の人が何度か説得しにここの店主に会いに来たんだけどここのものは全部店の商品だ勝手なことをした
Does she not... Excuse me, does she not wonder who the fuck she's talking to? Like some guy with a rat's nest on his head with like a dirty suit, a bullet hole in the chest? But she's like, yeah, I'll talk to this this kind-looking gentleman.
店主が言い張って平行線みたい
Merchandise.
匂いもひどいし虫も湧くしで私たちも困ってるのよ
I feel like this is a little crazy. Like to have a little bit of clutter I think is fine, but this is crazy. Okay. Do I just have to wait around? I'm just going into someone's garage. Ooh. Guess it isn't a garage. Sooty work clothes. What's that good for? Oh wait, maybe one of them can put it on. No? Oh wait, sorry. Do I have to... Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm dumb. A top that feels like it's already been worn for decades. But it is more, defense, so I'm okay with that. It suits him too, I think. Is that mean? I think that's mean. I'm sorry. I do wonder if they're gonna open up an Ebisu. Oh, hide. Oh, that's perfect. They're dinosaurs. Shut up, Namba! Perfect. Hello. Oh, another bug! Ah, get out of my way! I want to catch the bug! No, I wanted to catch the bug! Or rather, run so I could go catch it.
こちらもパトロールを強化しているのですが。
何か事件でもあったのか。
彼のせいで川がこんなに黄ばんでるぞ。
Yellow as mustard?
さすがにそれほどでは。
ともかく、一刻も早くタチション犯を捕まえるざま。
Oh, it's a guy peeing. Okay, I don't think a singular guy peeing would change the color of a fucking... Don't call it golden opportunity. Stop. That's crazy. A public pisser on our hands? That's nasty. Guy, where have you been pissing all day? Where have you been pissing, sir? Ask about the... Oh! Silver spider? Oh no.
普通の虫と違うな。銀色に光ってやがる。綺麗なもんだな。
Why is he talking to a spider? He, like, being in prison for 18 years really did something to him. Or maybe he was always like this, it's hard to tell. Hey, officer. Is it voiced? Is it not voiced? Yes? Can I help you with something? Nah, but I heard there's some guy draining the dragon into our river. Man, I wish I was a guy so I could also say that. Draining the draining the dragon. Yes, you caught all that? Bits and pieces. Anyway, what's the holdup? Why haven't you arrested the guy? You have no idea, do you? If we don't catch him in the act, we lack probable cause. Yet somehow the golden opportunity has never presented itself. I hate that they're using the word golden. On top of that, information is only trickling in. Stop! We know we've got a menace with a leaky hose, and that's it. Well, we've got toilets for that kind of thing. A crime's a crime.
Hi.
Lewd conducts is what it is. Lewd conduct's what it is. Bastard ought to be penalized. Yet he's out there every day getting that sweet release. I pity the fisherman. Pretty messed up. Hope you bust him soon. As do I. Listen, you come around here often? Sure. I'd say from time to time. Well, if you ever happen to witness this guy in the act of paying the water bill in our poor river, would you help us pull the plug on him? Can you stop? You want me to, like, make a citizen's arrest or something? Yeah, I think you've got the leverage to do it. We'll throw in a reward, of course. I'd throw more of us on patrol if I could, but we've already drained plenty of resources looking for him. And I'll be damned if we piss away more. Stop! The puns, dude, they are so plentiful! Sounds like he's giving you a rough time. And it's only the cop that's doing it. I bet he, like, wrote them, like, this morning. Okay, then I'll help. I see him taking a squirt. Something else. I guess I can just hit start or the line button to, like, pause it. At least that's good. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, and the name's Tada. You can find me on patrol here most hours. Sweet. I'm Kasuga, by the way. Alright, Kasuga-san. I'll leave the culprit to you. Contact the station if you catch him, if you would. Sure thing. That guy, ta-da! Yeah, when we get the urinator, we should When we get the pisser, we should go, ta-da! Look, we got him. But I bet that police officer has been practicing his comedy routine all day. That's so dumb. Oh, they're both back. We'll do a little loop. Hopefully. Oh, we can do this and then jump down the ladder. That'll work. Hopefully. I don't know, can you jump down the ladders? Yes, you can just do that. Okay. Oh, because you couldn't, like, do it here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, great. Oh. He's fine. He'll be okay. Like I said before, this is my merchandise. None of it is trash. Hmm? But it's spilling out from your property. Surely you can't mean... I love his fashion. Who is this man? Can we be friends? The little hat? The little scarf? I take it you've never heard of a little thing called roadside business. Trash house resident? Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those, hmm? I just wish the people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else. I mean, he's kinda got a point. Hey, wait. We're still not done talking. Ah. So that's the owner of that pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? Oh, what am I gonna do? No! Hey guy, do you need a hand?
Oh.
So he owns that dump, huh? Huh? Oh, yes. Excuse me, but who are you? Does Japan have welfare? I never imagined it did. I'm assuming they do, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm not quite well versed in that part. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to Google that one. I'm Kasuga and I'm kinda new in town. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty up in arms about this place. Kasuga? Ah, so you're Kasuga-san. You've heard of me? Indeed, I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. What? I got here this morning. Well, technically I was awake, asleep in a garbage can for 3 days, but okay, my consciousness just got here. Yeah, I feel like that's the case everywhere. Like, in a lot of places it probably gets abused, but at the same time, it's not like it's great either. Like, it's not like you're probably better off getting like some sort of education or like job experience and then getting like a job. How do I call that? Like learning a trade. Like, there, in most cases, unless the other option is like working at McDonald's, you're probably better off just getting like a semi-decent job, which of course is easier said than done, of course. Of course. But I'm more so talking about like people who have a shit ton of kids even though they can't afford it and they know that they can't afford them, and then like instead of getting a job and then being able to afford them, hopefully then, instead they like... It's a tough subject, I guess. Well, I feel like that's a subject for someone else, not me. Talk of a huge new guy on the scene named Kasuga with even bigger hair. How rude! I'm actually with welfare services. Okay, I guess they do exist. So I have a lot of connections with the homeless. But wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you. What, Kai? What the? Why not? I guess I'm making a name for myself here. Too bad it's for all the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work for the Public Division of Welfare. Division of Welfare, huh? Sounds like you have a lot on your hands. Well, that's the nature of the job. Still, this place has been a real thorn in my side. You're saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner... Go... Why do they do this? Gomi means trash, and we already have Kan-san? Why is every homeless person named after their job? Why is Kan-san named after cans because, like, he works with cans and collecting them, and then this man is selling trash and his name's Trash? Gomi-san keeps saying the trash is all his merchandise, which of course prevents us from removing it. That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at one point, but after his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop turned into the trash heap you see today. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say. So now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an angrier neighborhood. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try reaching out to him, Kasuga-san. Me? Yes, I'm sure by now Gomi-san's had enough of me or the neighborhood folks pestering him. I'm thinking maybe if a new, more intimidating face gives it to him straight, he might finally get the picture. You sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball's my best bet. I'll even reward you for it, so could you please help, for the sake of the city? Cooperate. Okay, I'll help, seeing as you've got your hands full. Ah, thank you. I'll get Gomi-san right away. Why would he be interested in talking? No! the little, like, pieces of trash flying everywhere is so good. Never would have guessed there'd be a doorbell there. What is it now? Hey, Nox, good to see you today. Wild hairstyles being wild? Ichiban, like the main characters, he tried to get a punch perm, which is basically like short curls. But the person who did it for him, like the hairstylist, didn't know how to do it because nobody gets them in the year of the Lord 2019? Is that the year it is? Also the year of the Lord. But yeah, nobody gets those anymore, so she fucked it up, and now he's stuck with a bird's nest, basically. But it's good to see you today, Nacht. Thank you for tuning in. We are, how do I put this? This game introduced a new character, like a new main character. So this is the same game series as the Yakuza 6, like with the baby. But instead of the main character Kiryu, we have a new main character. And instead of real-time combat, we have turn-based, like, JRPG, I guess. So it's a very, gameplay-wise, it's a pretty different game. Not super different, I guess. But, like, the core fighting mechanics are different. But we also have a new main character. So, we're still getting acquainted with him, but we're also slowly collecting party members. So currently there's 2 guys that we know that will be in our party, which is like an ex-cop whose name is Adachi, and a homeless man whose name's Namba. And Ichiban basically went to prison because his Yakuza captain shot someone. And so he had to take the blame for it. And now, 18 years later, he's out of prison. And his patriarch, who asked him to go to prison for the captain, shot him. And now we woke up in, like, a different town with, like, a bullet wound in Ichiban's chest. So we're trying to figure out why we got shot. And kind of also, like, if we got shot, like, were we supposed to die or not? Like, what happened? And also the Yakuza family and the, culture, I guess a lot of it has changed, so we're still learning. I guess that's the main plot of, like, what happened. What happened in the 18 years that we were gone, and what's gonna happen from now on. The guy in the red pimp suit. I mean, that's our new main character. His name's Ichiban, but yeah, he does look like he stuck his hands in a electrical socket. Yeah, hi, goedendag. I feel like that's a pretty weird way of saying it. It's a very like proper way of saying it. You can just say hello or hey. They're like the hello is spelled the same as in German, so I guess if you use that one, that would be probably perfect for you. But yeah, also hey, like, I guess there's multiple spellings for it, but those are That's true. Okay, okay, but hallo is Dutch, and I guess hey kind of sounds English, huh? But they are like the things we usually use. And again, Dutch is kind of similar. It's very similar to German, so like there's a lot of like similarities and words that are literally just the same. Both are not Dutch enough. Um, I guess goedemiddag makes more sense because it's afternoon, and I feel like most people don't say good day. They say good afternoon, if that makes sense. So goedemiddag makes more sense. Good afternoon. But I mean, if that's that, I think that's Dutch enough. But also, I don't know. Yeah, I like that one too. It sounds a little less odd than goedendag. Anyway, let's continue. But it's good to see you today. Oh, I see. So even the welfare office is in their pocket. Is that it? I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He just recently moved in. I mean, we're homeless. I don't know if we moved in. Elleris. Are we gonna Dutch post in chat? Are we just gonna have like a bunch of people Google translating like Dutch sentences? Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if I was like, you get banned if you speak English. Good luck trying to figure out Dutch. That would be hilarious. He wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop. Don't put it like that. I'll bet. Come on. That guy's a Yakuza through and through. Not wrong. I'm no Yakuza. I'm just another citizen like you. That's true. We have been kicked out. So, tell me. You ever think about cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap! This is a pawn shop, and this is all respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Yo, it doesn't look like he's too big on changing his tune. I wanna rent a bike, Alaris. Oh my god, you guys. I feel like saying is kind of also a lot. Because ü is like the same as z in German. So like it's a little like for a live stream of someone who's like in their 20s, that's probably a little, you know, too polite. Grr, he sure is stubborn. There's gotta be something that'll win this guy over. No. Your wife's probably turning in her grave. Let's be nice and say I'll help clean. Although, how much do you want for all of it? I can't afford whatever that he wants to get for it. You should show him I'm willing to help. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I'll even help you clean up. They say newspaper is good for cleaning windows. Is it? Like I give a damn? Oh, kindness plus 10. Oh, I forgot about that. That's nice. Okay. That's literally nice. Excuse me? Nacht, what do you mean? Can you explain? Maybe don't explain, actually. Like, are you asking about, ladies of the night? Or is that not at all what you're asking? Like I give a damn. This shop is perfectly fine as it is. Shit, I thought that'd work. He's dead set on leaving it the way it is. I was hoping, because I forgot that like your decisions give you points. So I was kind of hoping that if it didn't work that I could still offer to pay for it. I mean, but you wouldn't rent... You wouldn't rent a Lady of the Night, would you? Is that... I don't think that would be the case. I wouldn't use that verb for it. I'm afraid we're done talking here. Can't say I didn't see this coming. This is usually the part where I get chased off. Nah, I don't think he's looking to chase us. He's looking to fight us! You just couldn't leave me alone no matter how much I asked. You've pushed me on the edge. To the edge, sorry. I'm going to protect the shop. It's mine, and you can't take it away from me. I'll make sure you never bother me again. Yikes! This is definitely a first. Damn, no way out of this one. Die! Why is he like this? For a second I thought the welfare man was gonna fight with me. I do wonder... I'm gonna assume that we probably couldn't have done anything. Like, if we picked a different option, I don't think that would have helped. Why does it say weak? Is it weak because Namba is weak? Or is it weak because those guys are weak and they're bad against umbrellas? I mean... I would not... Bodyguards. Huh. I don't think... I feel like... Because it's more for rent. 𝘰𝘯𝘰 is more like renting. So it's more like property. Like an apartment or a car. But I don't know... It's less like hiring. More like property, if that makes sense. But I can't, off the top of my head, come up with a verb I would use to, like, hire a bodyguard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad at Dutch. I don't use it on, like, a day-to-day basis at all. So anytime I'm, like, talking to a family member or friend, like, from the Netherlands, I'm like, oh my god, what is every single word that, like... I would use. I'm really bad at Dutch. I've just forgotten most of it. Although, to be fair, like, once I get going, I can kind of speak Dutch fine. But, like, getting started is pretty hard. You're welcome. If you have any more questions, I'm, like... I'm okay with, like, teaching you an entire language. Although, like I said, I'm kind of bad at it. Hey, Bufflin, good to see you today. Have I bumped into Kason? Yes. No. No. She isn't in this one. She's in... It's Gaiden N8. I think she's in both. But in different capacities. But I've not met her in this one, no. Or, like, in general, I haven't met her. But yeah, she is... I think she's a hostess in Gaiden, which is like in between 7 and 8. This is 7. And then I think she also has some sort of role in 8, but I don't know. But it's good to see you today, Bufflin. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man. Yeah, the man. That's it. There's no, like, there's nothing else to the title. But yeah, technically there is. The man who erased his name. But, like, I like a Dragon, the man more. That's a perfect title. But yeah, this one she doesn't have a role in. But I'm kinda looking forward to dating her in Gaiden. Although it is gonna be weird, right? Because it's live action, which is kind of strange, but I kind of like it. We're talking again? Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna assume that if I'd picked, I'll pay you for everything, and then I'll take it. Then I don't think you would have said yes. Okay, the rest of the name wasn't in it. That's fine. I know what you meant, but it's a good title. If they changed it to that, I'd be okay with that. But Bufflin, if you like Japanese culture, then like these games are really good. If you're looking for games to play. You would have to... I mean, technically you could start at this one. There's a couple of points in the series where you could start, but I would suggest starting from 1 or 0, like the original first game or the prequel. But like it's very heavy on Japanese culture, but it's so fun. I love this series so much.
それでも楽しくやっていた。ああ、そういえば。
Is this from wait? Is this song the same as the one from 0? Hey Chaos, welcome, welcome. 0 and 7 are both pretty good starting points. I personally started at 0 because a friend told me to, but in hindsight, I at one point did play, it was pretty brief, but I briefly played through like the main story of the very first game, and I think that actually that might be the best place to start if you know that you're gonna like it, and if you're okay with playing through, like, I guess you could call them retro games. If you're okay with dated games, then I think that's the best place to start. But yeah, people are saying that this place is, like, 7's also good to start, or 0. But, yeah, I started at 0. I think that's probably, if you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, I think 0 is the best place to start. Or 7, if you... But I feel like 7 would be a good place to start if Like a Dragon and 8 weren't next. And then it's like, who is this guy? Who is this old fart? Where did he come from? But there's so much, like, there's so much lore from, like, 0 to 6 that I feel like you shouldn't skip them. That makes sense. I agree. Like, if you don't like action brawlers, then 7's better, but I just feel like you're just missing out on so much for also references, I assume, like references to characters and events in this game. Like, haha, a moron drove a truck into your former home while you were in prison. Like that, for example. Like, there's so, like, many references that you'd miss. But yeah, I mean, I personally am neither a fan of brawler or like turn-based JRPGs. Like, I just never really played that many of either of them. So for me, it's kind of like potato or tomato. Is that what it is? Like for me, I'm kind of like, it's just a different way to play. But I didn't think that I would like brawler when I started playing the game, but I was like, okay, this is great. I really like it. But now that we switched, I'm like, okay, that's a little weird, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay either or. But if we're specifically talking about where you should start if you want to experience the story, which in my opinion is much more important than like turn-based or brawler, like if you want to enjoy the story, you should start at the very first one, I think. Or otherwise 0. But technically the very first one, not 𝘢𝘯𝘰𝘵. Have you played all of the games, Chaos? Have you played all of them? I started playing these games when I started streaming a couple years ago, and I've played through 0 through 6, and then we just started 7, and I also played Ishin when it came out, but that's... And then, like, briefly, the very first PS2 game. But those are the ones I've played. But I'm interested in, like, hearing what other people have played and which ones their favorites are. Oh, you've played a few and seen most of the ones you haven't? Do you have a favorite one? For me, it still is 0, which I know is a basic bitch option. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's favorite game is 0, but I did also really enjoy Ishin. I thought it was really good. Which, like, at least for like a spin-off, I thought it was really good. And it just felt so refreshing to me. But I feel like I like all of the games. There are a couple I like less, of course. 0's the basic bitch option because it's good. Yeah, I guess so. I guess, like, there's a reason why it's the basic bitch option. But it was also that it was like the first game in the Yakuza series that I've played, so that it just for that holds like a special place in my heart. Anyway, can we listen to the sub story? Then we can walk around more and talk. For the record, we're in chapter 3 and we just had our first run-in with the Korean mafia. And now we have to technically we have to go to, what's her name? Hamako? Hamako's restaurant. But I'm doing sub-stories first, because I like sub-stories. And I'm exploring a little bit. Because this is like, we haven't gotten that much freedom yet. It's kind of crazy that they're still holding our hands, like 3 chapters in. Aww. I wouldn't say it's your fault she's gone. I mean, like... Poor guy. I'm just gonna say that. Poor guy, but he shouldn't blame himself too much. Majima's segment of Dead Souls is also good. Where like 90% of the personification of Majima that people like comes from. I also have heard a lot that people are like, Ishin Majima is very Majima too. But yeah, I actually wanted to play Dead Souls instead of this game, or like before this game, I suppose. But I couldn't get it quite to run. No, that's not true. I got it to run properly on my definitely real and not emulated copy. But I had some issues with my graphics card. Otherwise, I would have played that game. But at one point, I'll play Dead Souls. Not for Majima, although I do love Majima, but also because I think it's so dumb. I feel like Dead Souls is gonna be so fun because it's so dumb. Have you played that one, or have you watched that one? I really want to play it. Although it is kind of weird, you know what I mean? Oh man. Maybe the option that said your wife would be rolling in her grave right now. Maybe that one is the most truthful. Or like could have gotten through to him. That's also one thing that I really like about these games, is they're usually pretty brief, right? The sub-stories, but they do tackle like a lot of issues. Like in this one, they've got hoarders, apparently. They have Hikikomori and Ishin of all games. They have, like, trans issues in... Was it 4 or 3? I can't remember. But there's definitely, at least on one occasion, maybe even more, like LGBTQ problems and things like that. I do really like that they kind of don't shy away from much. And like more generally, like the portrayal of homeless people and like the, like, in a positive outlook, at least mostly. I've played part of Dead Souls 2. Sorry, too many good games out there demanding attention. Was it 3? Okay, it was 3 then. But yeah, I do kind of feel that way also. There's a lot of really good games, but at the same time, I really wish I could play Dead Souls. Wasn't there also a transphobic one in 3 also? Wasn't there like a character that was not really... How do I put it? That was kind of like a little bit of a deviant, I suppose. Might not be in the OG 3 in the West and only in the remaster. I think it was in the original. If we're talking about the same one, then it was in the original, but they changed it, like, to have more modern verbiage and more, like, explanation or whatever in the remaster. I don't know. I think they did change it a little bit, but but it was there in the original already. But I believe it was both in 3, that there was like a sub-story or like a series of sub-stories that like portrayed a trans woman as like not great. But I'm glad they took that one out. I'm glad about that personally. Anyway, we're gonna finish this sub-story at some point.
そして気づいたらこのありさまさ。商品なんて言っていたが、売る気なんかさらさら。
I feel bad for him.
俺だってダメなことぐらい分かってんだ。でもよ、あいつが触れていたかもしれねえ塵一つ、俺はもう失いたくねえんだ。
That is the song from Zero, isn't it? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh while he's crying, but I'm pretty sure that's the song from Zero. I love that.
嫁さんを失ったのは。
Go on, tell him, Ichiban.
だがよ、あんたの嫁が最後まで気にしていたその店ってのは今どこにあるんだ。
He's also good at talking. Kiryu was good at talking. This guy's also good at talking.
どこを見てもゴミばっかりだ。
Well, I noticed it was a shop. What are you talking about? I said it last week.
嫁さんの魂が宿っているとすれば、そりゃそこらに散らばってるゴミなんかじゃねえ。この店なんじゃねえのか。
I hope he turns everything around and like, you know what I mean? I hope he manages to overcome his issues.
大切なお店取り戻しませんか。
Kyoko, oh no. But like, grief makes you do crazy things. Is he calling a trash company? Imagine if he did and they just like picked up everything. Okay, well that is kind of what he's doing.
おかけいたしました。それは俺よりも近所の人に言ってやりな。それでこれからあんたは。
I hope he opens up his shop. Surely he's gonna do it.
また質屋をちゃんと営んでいこうと思います。
And then I can buy stuff from him. Yippee!
家内が守ってくれた大切な店です。
I really wish they didn't call him Gomi though.
胸を張って見せられるように営業していかないと。そうか。それじゃそのうち俺も利用させても。
Yeah, open up. Hurry up, open up. I need stuff. I don't know, do I need stuff? Money? No, what? That's not money.
福祉課だったか？あんたも頑張れよ。昇進したら炊き出しの豚汁の肉をもっと増やしてくれや。
そうですね。頑張って。
Or give me an extra helping.
またな。
Bye bye. He still looks like shit. I hope he gets a new suit soon. Or like gets it cleaned or whatever. I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, he's gonna keep the same design. Yeah, start with your clothes. Start with your clothes. Get a shower. Take a shower. Hey, Numba. Oh, pawn shop? It's already open? Dude, that was fast. If only I could do housework that fast. Good to see you. Hardball, throwing knife, hand grenade. Rage gas? Friday Night? A CD single of Friday Night, a song that was popular in the disco scene because you never feel alone when it plays. and Queen of Passion. What can you do with them? What do you mean compare? Wait, hang on. What did I didn't press the right button. Artie? Doesn't have anything to compare to, I guess. Ooh, overalls? I wanna buy them. But I also only have 8,000 yen. And that's not a whole lot if I'm spending 6,000 on CDs. We'll come back to that. We can buy those things later. It's a Friday night, yeah, right? Isn't that crazy? This game remembers that Zero exists. Oh yeah, that cop asked me to catch a public urinator. You should be around here somewhere. Doubt he'll just pop up randomly though. Oh, you dumbass. Wait, that's him! No way! There's 4 of them? I thought it was just one guy. Maybe I can judge the culprit by their posture. If that's even possible. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't watch men piss! I don't think it's 2 because he is like this. And then the guy on the right? Maybe he's trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Any people in chat wanna weigh in? Is it 1? They're fishing? That's true, they could also fish! Oh no. I think the right one is solving a Rubik's Cube. The number 2? From left to right it's 1, 2, 3, 4. For number 2... But, like, what do you mean? What are they fishing with? A fishing rod or something else? Sorry. Number two is meditating. So is it 1 or 3? It's 3, but good news is you can take a walk around the block and try again. I think it's 1 though. 'Cause he's... Oh no, he's doing the little, like, hop, you know what I mean? To, like, shake off the little... Is that what you do? Do you do that? I don't know. Yeah, he's like, he's doing this. And then the guy on the right is solving a Rubik's Cube. I believe. 100%. But is it 1 or 3? No, the guy on the left is fishing. The guy on the left is fishing. We're going for number 3.
Oh.
He's tearing up a piece of paper. Homie on the right is vibing. Hey buddy, you're under citizen's arrest. Little tinkle here and a little tinkle there. What do you mean, bearded man? How is he supposed to know? Man, if you're doing what I think you're doing, you better stop. Hey, what? Ah, jeez, you son of a bitch. I just splattered myself. I take it you're the public urinator then. Oh, is that what you think of me? Treating me like I'm some kind of criminal? Dude, you are a criminal. Anyone who thinks he can take a sprinkle wherever he wants, whenever he wants, is definitely on the wrong side of the law. Who cares? It's not like this affects anybody. Stop projecting your pissin' problems on me. Actually, wasn't this the river that Namba was fishing in? So it does affect someone. I'm not the only one complaining. People have been saying you're polluting the river. Ha, polluting? More like invigorating. I'm just spreading the nutrients. Come get some. Ha ha. No, stop, no! See, this is exactly why the cops are after you. Now cut that shit out. Boy, you really like to rain on my parade, huh? What I have, sir, is a gift, a passion for the public, and pubic expression. It is my life's work. My true raison d'etre. Whatever. I don't French. I don't know what else he said. Oh, I hope... Can we find out what they were doing? Please wash his hands before he tries to lay them on you. Ow. At least he's holding a knife. Oh, that's okay if he's holding a knife. Get him? He did not quite get him. Ow! He's like, ouchie. Love him. I'll just... burp on him. Woo! I hope we get to find out what the others were doing. Smooth and thick hide? Okay, where is that coming from? Did he have that on him? Is his fly open? Yeah, that's pretty strong, but it costs a lot of MP too. Zip it up. Come on. Oh, we got his phone number? Or are we calling 91? That's not the number, is it? Is he gonna lay more puns on me? What kind of reason could you have? Okay, but then you can do it once. No, also no, not at all. Can you get arrested for it? I guess you could, huh? My luck's run dry. Finding great. I know some suspicious individuals. Like Namba. He's pretty suspicious. Is his own fly down? Or he needs to... No! Stop! Resist! Stop! Go play toilets! No. No, don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Yeah, at least he went to find a toilet. Oh no! I need to know what the other... Do I have my phone here? I don't think so. Does anyone know, like, if they let you know what the guys are actually doing? Because I need to know what they're actually doing. I'm gonna assume exactly what I said. Are all of them just fishing? Surely not all of them were fishing. Ooh. Okay. A paper plate. Okay, they don't see me anymore. I am very curious though. I mean, yeah, we knew that only one of them was pissing, but they could have, like, other hobbies to do. Surely they weren't all... No, stop! Surely they weren't all fishing. That would be boring. Wait, what? Huh? Did he just have no health? Or am I just that strong? Get him. Yeah! Yippee! I beat a man to death. And took his 10 yen. Ooh, more money! Let's see, hello. If you let me into your party, I'll finagle your income taxes down to half. That doesn't sound... What do you mean, income taxes? Do you think we're paying taxes? Wait, hang on, let me... Aw, no. Finding good shit on the street is the key to survival, whether it's in a dark alley or under a grime-encrusted cobweb... Okay, maybe we also already talked to him. But I don't think Ichiban's gonna be paying income taxes anytime soon. I don't think you have to pay income on money you find under a vending machine. Would you? Should you? Where do we have to go? Oh, you can walk along this entire thing? Oh no, right, we have to come back tomorrow. That's what they said. That's right. Well, we've got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep. Yeah, good night. Okay. Where is Ichiban sleeping? Is he sleeping in the trash can again? Also, what's up with the toilets? Why did they stuff the toilets full of trash? Alright, let's head over to Hamako. Well, I pressed the A button too fast. We're going to Hamako. She said it was just down the river, as I recall. Just down the river. Oh, that's this guy. Sorry. It's like, please, for real this time. I'll even cut it in half again so it's 75%. Mr. Obvious? Oh, haven't seen someone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. What are you talking about? Why wouldn't I know that? I've been told. Leave me alone. Why is everyone fighting? Why is everyone fighting with umbrellas? I feel left out. Man, I hope Namba isn't that squishy, but he kind of is, right? Like, he's pretty easy to beat. Oh, that's where Hamako is. Let me save. Oh. Anything new? When somebody says it's not about the money, it's about the money. I don't know if that's right. Can they be liars? Nah, I wanted to talk to the lady. Hey, Hamako. I like her. She's a bad bitch. Hi. Guy, you're being a little too into this. Oh, does she? No, she ran a restaurant, right? Not a bar. I said, get the fuck out! What? We're cleaning? No! I hate cleaning. Does she look Caucasian? I mean, she could be. Or like half? I don't know. Oh no! Oh, that's not a restaurant, unless they're serving fish. I thought she said she runs a restaurant. Uh-huh. Ah! Okay, great. I mean, a job's a job, I guess. Ugh. They're gonna fucking fight over it. Hi, Mr. Face. Welcome, welcome. The one-liners are the best. This game is full of incredible humor. I love these games. They're so good. Thank you, Mr. Face, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, this game's incredibly funny. I love it so much. You guys could have like grabbed a plastic bag or something and like turned it inside out and picked it up like you do with like dog doo-doo or something. Did you have to just grab them? Like, come on. You've played a few. Which ones have you played? Which one's your favorite so far? I played 0 through 6 and then also Ishin. But all of the like remasters and the remakes, but I did play a little bit, at least through the main story of the very first Yakuza game. But like not when it came out or anything. That would be weird to me because I'm not that old. But we've just literally just gotten to this game. Yeah, my favorite so far is 0 still. 0K1 and I'm at the end of this one. You skipped all the other ones? That's a choice. Although, to be fair, I kind of do get it. Like, wanting to skip to, like, a modern one. How are you liking them? Did you not like the brawler? Do you prefer the turn-based RPG? I don't know how I feel about the turn-based yet. I'm still getting used to it, but I don't mind it. Such a baby. I go back and forth? Okay, yeah, that's also fair. Oh no. Oh god. Does that say Bleach Japan? We'll play Kiwami 2 next. Ooh, I did. The first... I don't know. Like, when I started playing it, I had a tough time getting used to the dragon engine. But, like, I did... Like, once I did get used to it, I did kind of like it. But now I love the dragon engine. Like, having also played 6 and now this one, I love the dragon engine now. It's great. But, yeah. I don't know, I didn't necessarily care for the story of Kiwami 2 that much. I thought it was okay, but it's not my favorite. But it's a good game. I like it. I love Majima, he's great. Well, Kiryu too, but like Majima is like a special flavor of insane and I kinda love that. But I like Kiryu a lot too. I do kinda miss him. But so far Ichiban's kind of fun. I kind of like him. Okay. It's a strange charm. For which character? All of them? All of them, I think. Man, this is a conversation that I don't know if I'm ready to have. To be like, prostitution should be illegal or legal, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, that shit's gonna happen regardless, right? I don't know how, we'll see what they're saying, but I'm kinda on the fence about it. I guess it should be legal, because then it's, like, more controlled and less, chances of shit going wrong for the... I mean, not saying that men couldn't be prostitutes, but for the usual women, I guess. All yes, good writing, but they do have an archetype. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense though, I think. But yeah, I really like the characters, they're so fun. Yeah, okay, okay.
いわゆる NPO ってやつだ。もう14、15年前か。
It does work, yeah, I agree.
白色にってスローガンで世の中に出てきたんだ。
I kinda get the oh, prostitution should be illegal, but I also feel like people are gonna do it anyway. Some people have no choice. Like, on either side of the fence, like, they feel like they have no choice but to visit an individual of the night, I guess. And for, like, the workers themselves, it's also like, well, it's better than not eating at all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's an issue.
昔からの習慣で警察も目をつ
What do you mean traditional?
そこが犯罪の温床になっているって主張してグレーゾーンに切り込んだのが奴らさ。ブリーチってのは漂白って意味だよ。
グレーゾーンを漂白か。
Do you think Ichiban is confused by all the English? I feel like he would be, right? Maybe he's good at English. I don't know. Because of all the video games he played. That's why I'm good at English. Legalizing just gives the ability to protect those involved. Yes, that's why I think it should be legal. Like, it probably, like, I get why you wouldn't want it to be legal, but to protect, like, the vulnerable individuals involved, you know, I get it.
そのブリーチジャパンの設立者が青木亮だ。
青木亮。
今の東京都知事だよ。
The governor.
それって
Oh, wait! That means I for a while thought, what's his name? The policeman. The big police guy we met when we were with the young master, with Masato. I thought he was the governor, but that's not it, right? He's just a police boss. Adachi? No, not that one. The big guy. The big guy we met at the hostess club. He had such a complicated name. I can't remember, but no, apparently it's Aoki. Okay. Yeah, that guy. Whatever. What's his name? Horo-no-uchi? It was something like that. Hore-no-uchi? Something along those lines. But yeah, that guy. The captain. Yeah. I thought it was that guy, but I guess not. It's whoever Aoki is. Okay, we're gonna have to learn so many more names in this game.
浄化作戦をやった。
Oh,
確かカムロ町三警作戦。
but that's Kamurocho, though.
わかっ
Wait, was he the governor of Tokyo or the governor of Kamurocho? And is Yokohama part of Tokyo? Because I'm not actually sure. Is it part of Tokyo like Kamurocho is? Or is it like a small city or town that just happens to be in the vicinity? Because I know it's close. It is Tokyo? Okay. So just okay. Or are you saying, oh, Yokohama is another city, but the guy is the governor of Tokyo? But these guys are just like an offshoot. Okay. It's so confusing. It also, like, doesn't help that Tokyo is absolutely gigantic, and anything that's kind of close looks like it might be part of it, like if you look at it on a map. But okay.
青木亮は時代の寵児になってテレビや雑誌に引っ張りだ。
He is Tokyo's governor,
東京都知事。
and Ijincho is a section. What? Because they do call it Isezaki Ijincho. Is there a difference? Is it, or is it just that Ijincho is what people call it because Isezaki Ijincho is too long? His hair is kind of a mess, but to be fair, Namba is homeless. So I don't know if he has a comb or not. He doesn't have a home, why would he need a comb, right? City-states? What are city-states?
正解。
Whatever.
タイミングでブリーチジャパンの。
Oh, okay.
今でも青木のカリスマ性は衰えちゃいねえ。だからあんなに若者が集まるのさ。
Isezaki Ijincho is the full name. Okay. But people just call it
あ
Ijincho.
いつらがここに集まった理由ってのは。
こちらの店舗は飲食店として
Yeah, they're serving fish. I'm sorry for saying that again.
食事など食べません。
Yeah, that's where.
運んでくるのはお茶だけなのです。
Okay, well, tea isn't food. That's true.
男は中井と何をしているのでしょうか。
Mind your own business. Maybe if you got laid, you wouldn't be so pressed about it.
いかがわしい。
I'm sorry.
近所に住む人間なら誰だって知っていることです。れっきとした犯罪。何十年にもわたって。
You're also committing a crime of being super annoying. And that haircut is a crime.
多くは店に洗脳され、その重大さに気づいておりません。犯罪に加担する哀れな女性をなくすため、我々ブリーチジャパンは店の撤退を訴えます。
Isn't this noise pollution? You could also get arrested.
頑張って働いてるだけさ。
頑張っていれば犯罪も
Why is he still yelling?
みたいなお兄さんにどうこう言われる筋合いないんだよ。
Yeah, this guy kinda sucks.
なぜ飲食店として
Because it's illegal to tell the truth in this case.
土地があるからでしょ
No, because it's illegal, you dingus.
ねえ時もあんだよ。
う。守るものとは何ですか。借金の返済日ですか。ローンの支払いですか。
Girl, she's standing like 2 feet in front of you. Why are you yelling?
バカ野郎。お前ら体張る女たちを何だと思ってんだ。
Yeah, up close she doesn't look that Caucasian.
幼い
See, she just has like a crazy haircut and color.
ここが最後の砦になってんだ。
聞きましたか皆さん。
Yeah, I like her a
犯
lot.
罪で稼いだお金で我が子を育てる。
Are they?
そうです。
Also, shut up. At least they can feed their children.
子が将来親の仕事を知ったらどう思うでしょうか。深く傷つき親を恨むでしょう。
I think that, I mean, you would hope that the children would look at their parents and be like, well, maybe it wasn't great work, maybe it was dangerous, maybe it was looked down upon, but like, you should still be grateful that your parents, like, put food in your mouth, you know, clothe you, etc., etc. Like, I feel like if I was a child of a sex worker, I would be grateful. Like, grateful that, like, my mom or parents like, would go that far to, you know, care for me, right? That's what I think. Everyone's just jealous of her jacket. It is a cool jacket. Oh yeah, that's true, Chaos. I forgot. You know what? That's actually so perfect. What a nice coincidence.
なんて関係ね
I completely forgot that he grew up in the Shangri-La.
じゃあ連れてきてくださいよ。
Ichiban jumps out of the window. I love my 800 parents who took care of me. I don't know if, I mean, it was a couple girls at least, and like the man who ran the Shangri-La. I don't know if it was a couple hundred parents. BJ, can you not say that? I wonder if that's on purpose. It would be great if it was on purpose. That's true, he did turn into a Yakuza, but I feel like that's not because... I feel like that's not because of that. He just didn't have any, like... Because his foster or adoptive dad died, right? And then he saw a really cool Yakuza dude, and then he was like, I want to be like him. But he was, like, acting up before he met the Yakuza man. It's 100% on purpose. They know what they're doing. Are you sure? I hope it is. I hope it is on purpose.
いちいち上げ足取るんじゃねえ。さっさとここから
ほらいないでしょ。
Shut up!
親に持って幸せな子
This man.
ここにいるぜ。
Oh no, he's gonna... No, stop. No, he's not gonna toss the tissues all over the guy. You can't do that. Is that assault? Oh, that might be assault.
2階のゴミ箱に入ってた。いろんなもの詰め合わせだ。ばらまいてやっから受け取んな。
それってもしかして。
そらよ。
Why would you wear... I would not wear those shirts IRL. Especially because they're kind of like, not villains, but like, not the good guys. He just got out for murder. What's a little assault charge? That's true, he did. But like, and also... You know what? I don't know what is a little assault charge. I feel like, is he not still on probation or something? Maybe not. Maybe he didn't get probation. But if he was still on probation, that would be, like, a little assault charge would be a pretty big deal. It's been 2 or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting in Ijincho. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places have shut down thanks to them. But you're holding out for all the girls you've got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. Oh, that's also an interesting issue. Like, that really makes it harder also. They're children or grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know? Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. Hmm? Oh, did you see? Was that like a... Did he turn around, like, all of a sudden? You come back for more trash, fellas? You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Bleach Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. What's up with everyone being like, hey, a random scary man, do you want a job? Because we got hired like that? Matsuo for the Korean Mafia. Oh, maybe he was part of the Korean Mafia though. But maybe he got hired like that, and then this guy is hiring goons for, like in the same way? Okay. Interesting. They've lived on cheap processed food their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill. What are you getting at? They're gonna punch us. Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle? You really thought this through? Hold up. What's the point of taking him somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? Are we gonna feed him? Guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. Then I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it. Bye for now then. So, what's on the menu tonight, old lady? I'm afraid all I've got left are some stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Huh? You fucking with us, Granny? Oh, not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion. Sorry, I wouldn't eat it, I guess. Hey, you take us for fools? Calm down, fellas. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food. Oh, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here. Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat? I mean, I technically have some onigiri in my pocket. I don't know how old it is. And I don't know if you should eat old room temperature rice. I don't know how good that is for you. You're gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? That sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with our business, so get out of here. Ow, hey, the old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of them. Okay, well... good luck. That's a lot of dudes, though. Wait, can I use... Oh, that's one enemy? A singular enemy? How about... Do they all have knives? I don't know. Oh, that is so strong. How about you? You can go pretty nuts with the MP. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of... Wait, was it 6 and 5? So perfect blocking doesn't even do much? What? These guys are assholes! These guys are such assholes. Perfect blocking is basically useless. I wonder, maybe I won't try it for Numba. Maybe I'll do this. These guys aren't super strong. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Okay. He didn't give a fuck. Oh, oop. These guys are weak. They are so weak and poor. They got me like so many hide items though. Healing powder? Ooh, is that for other characters? Like it's napping for him and then using powder on other characters? Was it? I did not look. Bye. Aw, too bad that they didn't get real food. They only got a knuckle sandwich. Poor guys.
しかし、ブリーチジャパンがここまでする連中だったとはな。
Yeah, this is a little overboard. And it's ironic that they're like, we're going to bleach the white zones. Everything's going to be white. Or the gray zone, sorry. Everything's going to be white. Then at the same time, they're hiring, like, not even bodyguards, just straight up thugs to, like, punch a guy down. Like, that's allowed, but prostitution isn't. Okay, interesting. That's, weird.
本音は支援金もらうのが目的なんだろうね。大義名分があるとはいえ、やってることは結局。
That really is bullying, huh?
嫌な時代だね。
さてと。
What do you mean home?
遅くなったし、帰るか。
Yeah, I guess now that you say it like that. Now that you say it like that, that kind of is the case, huh? But I think that's the opposite of what they want. They want to make it illegal.
また掃除が必要な時は呼んでよ。
Did we even get paid? Did we get paid?
あんたたちホームレスなんだろ
Yeah. So how are you going home?
2階の一部屋を貸してやるよ。
We're gonna be not homeless?
それは助かるぜ。
But then we do have to hear the neighbors. I don't know if I like that. I guess it's better than not having a roof.
別に私はお人よしで貸す。
Yeah, it is nice to have like some strong boys next door, huh? Like I get it. Probably. Are we picking up shop? Do we even have anything to bring? Are we bringing the big teddy bear that doesn't have any ears?
居住権ってもんが発生する。それが私の狙いってことよ。
狙いって、居住権ってのが俺らにあるとどうなるんだい？
頭悪いね。あんたらはここに住む権利があるって法律的に主張できるのさ。
わからねえな。
I guess then it's like a residency and not like a commercial apartment, not apartment, but commercial building? Is that what it is? Maybe she's also like the child of an immigrant. Maybe?
ただそんなことしなくてもここはあんたの店だろ。
そうだよ。でも住んでるところはまた別さ。ここは単なる店舗だからね。ここには私の居住権はないのさ。
そっか。な。
Are you just allowed to change it from a commercial building to a residential building?
建物は借り物だよ。ブリッジジャパンの連中がここの所有者をけしかけて、あたしらを立ち退かせようとするかもしれないからね。
確かにやりかねねえな。
でも居住。
Oh, we're saying goodbye to our homeless friends.
便利でね。
Do you think they're like, oh, good for you guys that you're not homeless anymore? Or are they like, please, please take me with you. I want a roof over my head. That's more than cardboard.
土地と建物を所有してたって住んでる人間を簡単に追い出すことはできなくなるのさ。
We'll come visit.
なるほどね。俺たちが住むことで店を守る最後の防波堤になるってわけか。
やっとわかったようだね。
本当に住ませてくれ。
Again, why couldn't she just live there? Except if she was indeed not a legal citizen.
店の子たちだと国籍がないから賃貸契約が結べなくてね。仕方なしさ。冗談だよ。スナックの一件を見込んでこっちからの頼みさ。
わかった。住み込みのガードマンやらせてもらうぜ。
He is way too excited.
出ていくなんて許さないよ。
Wait, no breaking the lease? Are we paying rent?
きっちり面倒見てもらうよ。
わかってるよ。恩に着るぜ。
It is nice of her, even though she has like her own agenda. I still think it's nice of her. Yes! Floor! That's not just dirt!
天井があるぞ。天井が。おお、これが俺たちの城だ。立派なもんだぜ。最高だぜ。
That's nice. I was about to ask, wait. Wait, where did they get their footles from? I don't think he should have face planted it.
やっぱしけてんな。
それくらいなんだよ。
俺は潔癖なんだよ。
Wait, is he? Since when? Since when is he a germaphobe?
その布団の匂いにはこの店の歴史と年季が詰まってんだよ。
しかしホームレスから脱出できるなんて思ってもみなかったな。
I mean, this is only a small step up, but I guess it's the most important step up.
バカ、礼を言うのは俺の方じゃねえか。ナンバがいなかったら俺は死んでたんだぜ。
That's true.
なあ。
Here, your cheap ass sake. A germaphobe and has been a homeless bum. Logic. I mean, to be fair, like, I guess he didn't have much of a choice. But, I don't know. Yeah. You missed an opportunity? What kind of opportunity?
ナンバって看護師だったんだろ?
I'm so interested in learning, like, why he, That's being a German-phobe, not a germaphobe. But that one's good. But I'm very interested in knowing or learning why, like, what happened to Nanba, that he was a nurse and then lost his job and probably also his license and now is homeless. I was like I guess considering isn't the right word. I was theorizing last week, like, oh, maybe he stole like pharmaceuticals or something, or otherwise maybe he was also framed or something, just like Akiyama. But like there could have been, or there can be a like million reasons for it, but I'm really interested in finding out. I really like Namba, and I'm a little scared of what we might learn. But surely it's not going to be bad if he did steal like medicine or something, I feel like he wouldn't do it to resell or something. He would do it to save someone or something like that. So I'm kind of hoping it's something like that. But also that would suck for him.
まあな。
なんでやめちまったんだ。
What do you mean, suppose? He stole the constitution of Japan. Does Japan have a constitution? I feel dumb. Is that a dumb question? I feel like that would be a dumb question, right? Yes, they do have a constitution. Or is it that only America calls it the constitution?
病院の薬を
Or do we just call it laws? I don't know. He was selling drugs! What did I say? What the hell?
闇で売ってたんだ。結構いい金になってよ。
Yeah, I bet!
そのうち海外の医薬品まで仕入れる。
You idiot! Also, how do I keep predicting shit all the time? But also, why would you do that? And is it because he just wanted the money? Is that really it?
手を広げすぎたらあっという間にバレちまった。
Dingus.
看護師免許は剥奪されちゃう。
だよそれ。またバカなことやっちまったな。
Yeah, what the fuck?
後悔してるよ。
でもここからやり直しゃいいじゃねえか。看護師は無理でもまた新しい目標だってできるだろう。
Yeah, if you went to school and became a nurse, then you're like pretty dang smart. I'm pretty sure you could find something new. Like even if you have to learn something new, you could probably do it. Maybe it depends on what, but like that's a pretty like you have a chance. It's the only thing is if people like check your background and are like, wait, you stole pharmaceuticals and then sold them? That's a little not good.
簡単に言うなよ。そういう一番はなんか目標があるのか。
え、
Ah, my patriarch.
わかんない。
My papa.
ずっと追いかけてきた背中が目の前から消えちまったんだ。
Yeah, what would he
背
do?
中しか見てこなかったから他のことなんて。
組長さんのことか。
なあ、
まあお前なら何だってできるだろう。
簡単に言うなよ。もう40超えてんだぜ。
お前さっき俺には
Is that a song, AP? What is that? Why is it so perfect?
簡単に言ってくれたくせによ。
だったな、悪い。
目標か。
I'm afraid of what those stains are. I mean, we kind of know.
お前子供の頃何になりたかった？
え？ああ。
Oh, no, he's gonna say I wanted to become a Dragon Quest hero. Just sweat stains still gross? I mean, yeah, that's the best case scenario, I think. That's the best case.
照れてんのか？
ガキの頃。
Say it.
勇者になりたかったな。
あ？勇者？どういうこと？
ドラクエに出てくん。
I hate him. Why is he so cringy?
それゲームのキャラだろ。
Although, to be fair, depending on how old he was, like, I feel like a lot of people do relate to that. I don't think I do. Yeah, I feel like I never really played, like, a game like Dragon Quest that made me want to become a hero, I guess. Or at least when I did play, like, more games akin to that, I was older than, like, 6, so I knew better. But depending on how old Ichi was, that's either really cringy, or if he was, like, 15, or really cute if he was, like, 6 or 8 years old. He's around 40, so he's about the right age to have played the first Dragon Quest. Yeah, right? I think Elleris and I looked at the Dragon Quest timeline of like when every game came out, and he would have played up until like, what was it, like 6 or something? Like 5 or 6? Or 4? Something like that. I can't quite recall, but he definitely was around for the first couple. Yeah, right? 86. I can't do the math off the top of my head. That's a little hard, like, when he was actually born. But, like... yeah, that's math that I can't do off the top of my head. But still, he would be, like, around the right age to have played the first couple, yeah. Okay, so then it wouldn't necessarily be cringy unless he says it was when I was like 15.
ありえねえよ。悪いかよ。
Like I said, it's only bad if you were old enough to know better.
なりたいもんになりてえって。そんな夢見るくらいは自由だろ。
Yeah, but that's unrealistic because that shit doesn't exist. It's one thing to be like, I want to become a lawyer as an adult, and then you get to high school age and then you realize that you're dumb as rocks. Like, that's one thing to be like, oh well, but I can dream, right? But to be like, I want to become a space cowboy that's an astronaut, that's also a movie star, and also a deep sea diver. Like, that's just not possible.
一番なんだよありゃいいじゃねえかよ勇者うんなるべきだやめてくれよそれガキの頃に思ってただけで
These two
目標はねえんだろじゃあ残ってる目標はそれしかねえじゃねえか
酔っ払ったのかだいたいそんなの職業で
As cringy as Ichi is, there's something wholesome and admirable about his enthusiasm and optimism. Yes, 100%. Like, Kiryu is not necessarily pessimistic, but Kiryu is a lot more grounded and, like, realistic, but, like, he does his best, he tries his best, but he's just very, like, calm, I guess. Whereas Ichi is, yeah, kind of crazy. He just has very... I don't know how to put it. he's just incredibly positive, and I don't know the right words, but I do think, like, in a way he and Kiryu are very similar, and in other ways he's like way crazier, and like, whereas Kiryu is like more pessimistic, he's more optimistic, but they have so much in common. It's really interesting, like how they're basically the like two sides of the same coin. Hey, Kajar, is that how you pronounce your name? Welcome, welcome. He's pure emotion. Yeah, he's very, like, he really shows his emotions and he doesn't, like, hold back. Whereas Kiryu, like, does. A lot. Ichiban's suit is the reverse of Kiryu's? It really is, huh? You notice that too? I kind of like, I feel like this is cooler in a way than, like, a red shirt with a white coat. I don't know, I kind of like this more, but I hate to say it because I do really like Kiryu's suit. But yeah, so far I like both Kiryu and Ichiban, but for very different reasons. But I feel like the second-hand embarrassment when it comes to watching Ichiban is way worse. Like, some of the things he says make me, like, cringe. Like, they are so cringy. But I like him. He's also a nerd! Oh my god! He really found his soulmate in Namba, huh? That's so cringy.
そうさ。お前なら今からだって成り上がれるぜ。
40過ぎて成り上がり
Grinding at age 40.
悪くねえな。成り上がりって生き様。一丁ドーンとかましてみっか。
This is so cringy. But I love it. It's so good.
未来の勇者にな。
乾杯。
That's cute. That is really cute. It's super cringy, but you can't help but root for him. That's very true. Like, I 100% agree. Like, you go like, oh, I really wish he wouldn't say that. But at the same time, you're like, yes, live your life, Ichiban, do the thing. Namba just speaks from a stereotypical understanding of gameplay mechanics. I don't think Namba is a gamer. Yeah, but if I asked my mom, like, oh, what's the first, like, enemy in every JRPG? She's like, what the fuck's a JRPG? You know what I mean? Like, he knows, like, more than a lot of people. At least boomers. I guess he's a little younger. But even then, I feel like it's... He still knows a little too much. He knows enough, at least. Anyway, who's this guy? Is he a friend?
勘弁してくれ。今度はあの店。
Oh, that's Matsuo. Oh no.
失敗して悪かった。彼だってもういらねえ。
That's the guy we beat the shit out of because he was supposed to like get the electricity reconnected, I believe. Oh no, I don't like that I have crossbows.
俺が必ず始末する。あのままじゃあんたらも困るだろう。な。 네가 걱정할 필요는 없어.
Bless you. Sorry.
나머지는 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Okay, so I guess he was hired by the Koreans and not actually part of their gang. But also they managed to get like a native speaker or at least a fluent speaker, because in some of the Yakuza games they don't actually have like native or fluent speakers for the foreigners. That really bothers me. I do like it when they have like people who actually sound like they speak the language that they portray.
なんて言ったんだ。
お前のようなクズを雇ったのが間違いだ。
He's got a strong chin.
죽어라.
Hero has fallen.
I don't know if I'd call him a hero, but yeah. Holy crap. I didn't think that they would show it to that extent. I would have closed my eyes. I'm sensitive. I'm a freelancer now. Did you see that? I'm not homeless anymore. Wait, what about Namba? Wow. What about Namba? Is he a homeless man still? Like his job? Oh, hey! It's our friend! Do you not have to drive? Do you really need to drink some sake? Do you have to litter, Mr. Policeman?
みんなお疲れさん。また今夜な。
Maybe not, maybe ex-policeman.
無駄遣いするんじゃないよ。はーい。また今夜。
Bye bye, they're cute. Yeah, that's really cheap. Oh! Like, that is vending machine sake. Did he just sneak in there? Is he gonna kill him in their sleep? How can you sleep with a leg up like that? I could not do that. Is that important? No, probably not. Wouldn't your leg get tired? Oh no.
俺だよ、俺。
I like that Namba is like, oh, my glasses! Who's this gentleman? His info gathering is great. That's true. That's kind of crazy that he figured that shit out, like where he is. Local alcoholics just buy them and drink themselves stupid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what else are you gonna do, right? If you're homeless and, you know, not feeling very positive anymore. Is that an understatement?
知り合いか。
Did he pay for this food? I hope he paid for this food.
刑事？
元刑事。直近じゃ免許センターの職員だよ。
I do love Adachi's voice so much. Like the graveliness, so good.
大丈夫だったんすか？
大丈夫。
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh no. That's true, he did get apprehended or whatever.
あとちょっとで夢の満額退職金だったのにな。
Sounds like your fault though.
じゃああんたはたった一人でこの場所見つけ出したのか？
春日には俺からスマホを渡してた。
You scared me just a tiny little bit, Mexi man. It's good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're just having a friendly little chat with our friend who apparently tried to kill us. Can you remind me, did you play, or have you told me whether you played these games? Would you like me to explain what's going on? Yes or no? Hi. I feel like how Ichiban felt probably when Adachi tried to strangle him in his sleep. Like that scare. I feel like getting jump scared by a sound effect is the exact same level of fear. Yeah, why didn't he call? Oh, you know what? Because his battery is empty.
連絡つかなかったのはそっちだろう。
Played part of this one. Feel free to explain if you'd like. Okay, basically, we're in chapter 4. We went to prison for something we didn't do because our patriarch told us to. Then we got out of prison. He shot us. Then we became homeless. And now we're not quite homeless. That's basically what happened. And these are our two only friends. That's basically it. That's the long and short of it. The short of it, I guess. The English dub for this game is good. I actually like it more than Japanese. Really? I haven't heard much of it, but I do really like Ichiban's voice actor. But I haven't heard like many of the other characters. But I don't know. I really like just playing in the original language for like original dub for every game that I play. And also having played like 0 through 6 with Japanese like voiceover, to then switch to English is weird. And I mean, to be fair, I do like a lot of the cast. Like a lot of these, not a lot, but there are some voice actors that I'm like familiar with in the Japanese dub, and I don't really have that in the English dub. Like, I really like Adachi's voice actor. I know him from, like, a couple other things. So, like, it's for me, it's mostly, like, the English one is fine, but I really like the Japanese one because I'm used to it, and I think it fits better, I guess. Yeah, that's I think also different. If this is your first game and the option's like, oh, do you want English or Japanese? Then it's like, oh well, I mean, like, if you know more English than Japanese, it makes sense, which I mean also me, but like it makes more sense to pick English, I guess. Or if you're like, well, I don't want to read, then like, you know, it makes sense, but I just personally prefer the Japanese dub, I guess. Is that simple enough? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's pretty simple if you boil it down that much, but there's a shit ton of stuff going on, like how we had to babysit like the patriarch's son. Like that is probably important. I don't know why that would be important if he's dead though, but apparently that's important. But yeah, there's so much to this game. These games really are cutscene hell, but I like it. I really like it. I love how complicated. I mean, it gets a little too complicated sometimes, but I do like that it has so much substance and bite to it.
この充電もできなかったわけだ。
Why are you laughing?
スマホが切れてたからお前の居所が分かんなかったんだ。
Oh, did he bring a charger for him?
っていや。
なんだよ、感情悪いな。
スマホは
That's true. He doesn't know much about technology post 2000.
そいつでこの人はお前の居場所を突き止めたってことよ。今ので分かったか？
No. Wow, he and Kiryu both are kind of dumb, huh? I mean, it makes sense if you're in prison for so long, but like, it does feel weird as someone who is very aware of technology to be like, oh, what if I wasn't? How would you know these kinds of things?
警察クビになったってのは。
カムロ町での建造物侵入、傷害、公務執行妨害。役満でちょ。
Don't use mahjong phrases. You're triggering my PTSD.
やっぱ俺のせい？
当たり前じゃねえか。
I have a love-hate relationship with mahjong, not gonna lie.
なんでまたそんなことに？
あんた、春日がカムロ町で撃たれたって。
I guess we haven't told him, huh? Oh, we did?
撃たれた場所は警視庁と年頃にしてる近江連合幹部会の場だ。俺は春日がそこへ忍び込んでいくのを手助けし、それを誠にけしからんとご立腹なのが警視庁。で、
Yeah, well.
そのお怒りごもっともでと俺を首にして一件落着。
He doesn't seem that upset about it.
すまねえ、足立さん。
悪いと思ってんなら協力しろや、春日。俺はまだ送還を諦めちゃいねえ。
送還。
警視総監だよ。
Right, because he had beef with the big guy, right? Wait, why was that again?
あいつは近江連合と癒着してる。
Oh, that's right.
連中のカムロ町進出をおめこぼしする見返りにな。俺はその裏をつかみて。
And Adachi's a goody two-shoes.
一番に何ができるってんだよ。
警視総監とつながってんのは近江連合若頭代行荒川真澄。春日は昔その子分だった。こないだ胸を撃たれるまではな。
I mean, technically, up until he was, until he went to prison, that one. Thank you, Kaja, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was about to say I appreciate it again. I don't know. Dude, I have a hard time talking sometimes. My bad, but thank you.
でもクビになったおまわりが警視総監相手にどうする気よ。
まあ。
Revenge, because he got his position taken away. Now that I think about it, why is Adachi-san going after the police commissioner anyway?
話は20年前に遡る。
Okay.
その老夫婦が強盗に殺されたって山があってな。星は近所で失業中の前科者で、俺がこの手でワッパーかけた。くすみという男だった。だが裁判の直前になって、そいつは犯行時刻に別の場所で目撃されていたと分かった。つまりアリバイがあったんだ。皮肉なことに、その証言も俺が聞き込んできたもんだった。
What do you mean I found it?
それで、俺はすぐ捜査本部に報告した。その時県警はすぐにくすみを釈放するべきだった。
でもそうはならなかった。
ええ。アリバイの証言は固いと少なくとも現場はそう感じていた。だが上は目撃した証人に何度も本当かと問い続けた。そこまで言われると自信がないと言わせるまで徹底的に。
Oh no.
なんでだよ。
神奈川県警本部長様の指示でだ。
Horinouchi, that's what it was.
堀之内十郎よ。
その指示の理由は？
当時奴には神奈川県警から警視庁へ転任するって内定が出ていた。ところが起訴した容疑者がシロだったとなりゃ大事だ。本部長の堀之内は尻拭きに追われて転任どころじゃない。だから目撃証言を取り下げさせた。
Okay, I think I get it.
本当にシロなら他にも無実の証拠が出てたはずだと奴はそう言い放った。で結局逮捕した党の刑事たちさえシロと見てた被告人に実刑が17年。くすみはかみさんや子供を残したまま。
Ooh, okay, I get it. Adachi is a nice person.
新天地の警視庁で知らん顔さ。
胸くそ悪い。
神奈川県警には偉人さんと癒着する警官が多いんだな。
The Ijin 3 being like the Chinese, the Korean, and the Japanese mafias, right?
不祥事を起こしてもおかしくねえ。だからお偉いさんは早いとこ神奈川を離れたがるんだ。てめえの任期中にも。
Where is Kanagawa? Is that also a different part of Tokyo?
それで無実の人間を。
Also, welcome to Japan. That happens a lot.
ふざけすぎだろ。
Like I feel like Japanese law prefers to put innocent people in prison over like letting go someone who might actually have done something. Which on one hand it kind of makes sense to like keep the streets safe. But at the same time, their conviction rate is off the fucking charts. Like, so many people are innocent and will just be put in prison unceremoniously.
当時まだ青かった俺もそう思った。だから幻。
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy high.
だが堀之内はボンクラのエリートじゃなかった。元公安の実力者よ。人脈も半端じゃなかった。俺が情報を流したマスコミ各社はすぐ堀之内へのご中心に回った。リークした情報は一切世に出ず、俺には免許センター行きの辞令が来た。クビにされなかったのは堀之内の余裕ってとこか。
そいつが今や警視総監殿ってわけか。
俺も全部忘れちまえば済むんだろうがな。
If I were smart, I'd let the thing go.
くすみにあの世で合わせる顔がね。
I like Adachi.
男が3人も集まって。
I like all of these boys. They're all nice. Also, to call a guy like Adachi a boy. I mean, all of them are over 40, but even then, like, Adachi's like an old fart.
元神奈川県警の。
何がおはようだ。もう10時だよ。
That's still morning.
今日はハローワークに行って仕事を探すん
Mind your own business, Mom. I'm an adult now.
早く行かねえといい求人が取られちまう。
Oh, he changed his suit again. Like, now his suit's whole, I guess. Who paid for that shit? Is it Adachi? Adachi's over 60. Wow, that is not a boy. Well, I guess it depends on how you see boys. I mean, boys will be boys, so I guess he is a boy. Yeah, age doesn't matter because men are boys for life. I suppose so. They mean well? Wait, who? The boys? The boys do mean well? Yes. I guess Hamako also, they mean well.
足立さん、俺ら。
Bye bye! See you later.
だったら俺も一緒に行くぜ。
What? I guess he also doesn't have a job anymore, huh?
今は無職の無一文よ。
無一文？少し
Nothing in the bank? I mean, doesn't mean... I guess he did say broke.
退職金が頼みの綱だったんだからよ。貯金なんて小学生のお年玉以来したことねえよ。
You dumbass!
なんだけどな。しょ。
These guys. Rough around the edges but good intentions. Yeah, I agree. Like for Adachi. Or all of them, I guess. Don't call him that.
俺は酒と女に金使うのが唯一の趣味だったんだ。
Do none of these guys have wives or girlfriends? I guess not. Are we just gonna have a party full of single men. Rejoin the party, yippee! Freelancer! Okay, that's the first time that we heard that. Like, that his job changed. Adachi's many years as a detective. Oh, oops, that's party. Wait, why does he have his hood on in this one, Numba? Let's see. Adachi's many years as a detective have given him a professional grade defense against rage, fear, and sleep. Okay. So he doesn't get, like, status effects, or at least not all of them. Okay. How about, it's getting a little, it's not super late, but I think it is time for a break. So how about we save it, and then we'll take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then we'll play a little bit more. I am excited. Like, I could play this game for like 8 hours at a time, but I'm trying to pace myself. So when we're back, I think we'll be playing till about maybe not quite 8 today. So another 2 hours or so. I think that would work. So yeah, hang tight or go grab something to eat or drink. I'm gonna take like a couple big gulps of cold water. It is so hot in my room. It's like, it's 31 degrees Celsius, so it's burning in here. So if you need a little snack or a little drink or anything, then now's your time. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and then we'll continue getting a job, I guess. Things are a little too real right now, but okay. I will see y'all in just a couple minutes.